Can you dig
so
it?
Much that he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. So alright, Dave. Hey! Please.
Dig it, dig it.
Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Dig it out.
Dig it.
Right. That kind of strong bomb. Hiya. It's such a beautiful Sunday morning that we've decided to come out again. I know we went out yesterday on the moors and it was a bit windy up there, but we had some good finds, especially somebody thinks I've had a medieval horseshoe. I've always wanted something medieval. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, so we've come back to our forest because we think this is the place for the coins. We've got a little hot spot for coins, as you know, so we're going to have a good meander around in here today. You might get an even video tonight, so that'll be 2 in 1 weekend, won't it? Woo! Right, I just dug that hole there, just been careful not to dig the spring bulbs because they're so beautiful. And I've been here a minute in our coin hotspot, and look what I found. Oh, it's only a 2p, but it's first coin of the day. Woo! Coinage! I reckon you're going to have loads today. Just hope they're a bit older than a 2p, but I don't care. It's just I've just found that 2p. And he's been over here beeping away. What have you found? What's that, another 2p?
Another 2p, yeah.
Oh, well, it's another 2p, isn't it?
There you go.
Hey, I think we should just stay on here. This is a proper hot spot for coins, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Hey, top spot. Top coin spot. Ooh. We got another one. Come on, we'll do a bit of a live diggity dig because we're having a good day in here, aren't we? Already going to be here 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, be a coin, be a coin, be a coin. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Don't know. Brass though, I think.
Is that it? Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a big ring in it. It might be a baby bracelet. What do you think? Baby bracelet. Still a ring though. Better take it home, eh?
No idea.
We can use that for a testing when we're testing bongs, can't we? What do you think it is? Brass?
Yeah, it's definitely brass, that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we can use that as a
Colour.
bong tester, can't we? Ooh, keep going. Onwards and upwards. Doing well with his machine, Matt. He hasn't even got a pinpointer and he just manages. Don't know how he does it. Imagine what it'd be like with if he had a Garrett like mine. It'd be lethal, wouldn't he? Better make sure he don't get one, eh? Can't have him beating me with me medieval horseshoes. My 1799 George III farthing. You found something?
Yeah.
Oh, he's smiling. Do I need to rush over or can I stay here relaxing still? No, I might be addicted to metal detecting now. I'm not sure. It's all I think about all the time. Is that what you like out there at home? Because I just think about it all week. And then, you know, looking at the weather all the time, trying to weigh it up. Is that what you're like? I just absolutely love it. It's the best hobby. I should have discovered this about 30 years ago. I did want to go about 30 years ago, but I didn't have a twiggy then and I had no one to go with. So it's only happened recently because of that. But I've always wanted to do it. I remember when I was at school and went for my careers day and they said, what do you want to be? And I said, I'd like to be an archaeologist, please. And you know what they said to me? Because it weren't like what it is nowadays. They said, oh, don't be silly, just be a secretary or something. Schooling in our day wasn't the same as what it is now. Do you know what I said the other day, last week, that how good I was at digging holes now and then, that I sussed it out that you just go across and then it works and all that. It was a bit of a setback. I'll just show you this all what I've done and then I'll show you what I found because I spent about 20 minutes digging it and then I'll show you. Well, here it is. Hole of the century. You know when I showed you that one about my foot last time? Look out, well, it's massive that actually. And I spent ages and ages, got dead excited. You know what it was? It was that. A piting. Piting. Don't know if I'm really excited about a piting. I don't think so. I'll just put it in the rubbish bin where it should have been put in the first place. What happened? I've lost my pinpointer pro. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to look for it. I had it a minute ago because I dug that big bowl like to Australia, didn't I? So it'll be there in a minute. Better go find it. Where is it? Oh no. Look, all these trees. Oh, come on, where was you? Where was you? Did you go last? Where did you go? Oh, Pinpointer Pro, I love you. I'm sorry, I'll never leave you again. Oh, That'd have been a right disaster. Look. Pinpointer. I'm going to have to get it on one of them, like, them baby string things. There's like an elastic that just follows out your pocket. I can't wait. Imagine if I'd have lost that. I'd have been devastated. I'm glad I just found my pinpointer and went through all that panic, because I managed to dig up my first ring pull of the day. Hooray! Ring pull! Digging away. And can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I've just found that. Ah, right, well, okay, what is it? Can you see? Oh, it looks a bit old, that. It feels light as well. But I've had a bit of a brainwave today. Do you know what I've done? I've brought some baby wipes with me so I can give it a bit of a wipe. So I'll just go and do that now, and then I'll come back to you in a minute and see if we can... Let's try and get it in the sun, see if we can see anything. Ooh, loads of coins. Oh, come on, behold. Well, I've just given it a clean with me baby wipes, and it turns out that it's a 2p. But it's really, really corroded, so I don't know whether it's worth still digging in it, because if a new 2p's that corroded, what's a really old coin from Guy Fawkes' days going to look like? It'll probably look like that we've dug up already, rotted to death. But anyway, another 2p. Woo! Anyway, so we're just going to have a little break. So in the little break, we're lucky enough to be near some little pygmy goats. So I thought I'll just spend a minute while I'm having a break, having a look at the pygmy goats, because they're my favourite things. I love pygmy goats. They just make me laugh. In fact, I want some for some pets, but I haven't got a big enough garden. So I'll show you the baby pygmy goats, and then I'll show you all the Roman coins that I'm going to find in a bit. Okay? Goaty. Hello, Mr. Goat. You want to see me? Hello, goaties. Ah, cute, aren't they? Hello, Shawnee. Ooh, goaties. Goaties. Ah, I love goats. Aren't they lovely? I just thought I'd tell you about something else that you might be interested in, or might not be interested in. But I managed to make myself a new website the other day, so I've done loads new this year. I've done Movie Maker, that's the worst thing. I've got a new Garrett, and I can't say I've learnt that yet, but I'm learning it. And now I've learnt how to make a website as well. But the reason I made my website was because I know that I have quite a strong accent. And it is English, but I don't talk like the Queen, as you've noticed. Don't say, tally-ho. Oh yes, let's go down and have a game of polo. I don't talk like that, do I? And I realise that sometimes I just put lots of slang in, which I don't realise I'm doing. It's just the way I talk. So I've made Dawn's dictionary, and I've put it on my website. So if you don't know what I'm saying now, or I'll use a word like, you know, like chucked or anything random that you don't know what I'm saying, if you just leave a message on my YouTube, and what I'll do is I'll put your name on it and give a translation for you on my website. I think it might be quite fun, this. Anyway, so come on my website. I really appreciate that. What, round in the hole? Right, come on, let's go. Round the hole. Wait till we get you. Oh, it looks like a 2p. Oh, it's definitely a 2p. We're having a top 2p day today, aren't we?
Top 2p? Funny colour, isn't it?
It's probably on its way to rotting. No, it's light round here. Probably only lost it last week, and now it's half rotted.
Just
must
on
be.
this path here.
Oh, hey, yeah, well, that's a good idea, that, because you're supposed to do paths, aren't you? And you aren't, that goes right down to them steps there, doesn't it? Put it all back neat, yeah? So we're going to have a go at doing paths now for the rest of the afternoon. There he is. Machine Mart special man. He's keeping that Machine Mart now, you know. He says he's going to have it till it breaks. I don't think that'll be that far away, to be honest with you. Oh, what's the matter? Ring pull. Oh, we like ring pulls anyway. They're a laugh, aren't they? Well, you've got to laugh, haven't you, or else you'd start crying after you've put loads of effort in and excitement, a bit of silver. And then you find out it's a ring pull. I think Coca-Cola and that have a lot to answer to for us metal detectors. I think we should be giving us compensation for bad backs. Just dug that. And I found that. Unfortunately, it's just still another 2p. But never mind, 2p innit? We had a right load of 2p's today. We've got about £1 in 2p's. Don't know what we can buy with that. of a live diggity dig dig dig. Had a really nice bit of a sound round here. Oh, where's it gone? Oh. Oh. Come on. Where is it? Found it at last, and it was a coin, and it was a penny. So it wasn't a 2p, and it's our first penny of the day. Unfortunately, it's Elizabeth penny, not Victoria penny, but it's still a penny. Ooh. Come on, we need an old coin of the day. Otherwise, it's going to be the first time we've not had an old coin when we've come out. Oh, what is it? Beer lid. Coke can. Oh. Oh no, it's not. It's a bag of Walker's cheese, onion, soil. A lot of soil in them crisps, isn't there? It must be that, because they have silver wrapping in the middle, don't they?
Oh, it's a Coke can inside it.
With a Coke can inside it, look. Flaming hell. Flipping heck, eh? It's been over now, getting my pinpointer. I'll put it in, come back, and I didn't even need to get my pinpointer because it's there, look. Green drink tin again. Urgh. Right, Twiggy's doing this old path here because I know it looks overgrown. But look, if you look here, there was a sunken garden here. If you look, there's some steps that go down into it there, and there's a sunken garden, and the hall's like behind it there. So what he's decided to do is follow the old path there. See, just bits of it. Up to them steps. He's having a bit of a result. He's still only finding 2p's and pennies. What have you got? We've had loads of 2p's today, haven't we? Where? Oh, why can't we find an old one? There it is at the bottom. You know, last time we come here, we had a hoard of 20p's, didn't we? And now we've got a hoard of 2p's.
It's good along the side of this path.
Is it? I think I'll get on here then. Right about going on this path, because I'm coming up this side and I'm just getting Coke cans. But old machine mark coin master over here, he's had about 8 coins, haven't you? What's that one now? Another penny? Oh, what are you going to buy yourself from Aldi after with all your pennies? Hey, get yourself some bacon and have a nice bacon butty, couldn't you? He's moaning now because I've decided I want to come on this side of the path because he's getting loads of coins. Not your path. Come on, Twiggy. What have you got? Old coin, come on. Come on. Isn't it lovely? I love that old big tree. Look at the size of it. Can you see how big it is? It'll look lovely. Have you got something? Oh, let's have a look what you've got. Come on, let's watch what you're picking up with your machine, Matt. He had this lid before here. We don't know what that's off. It just looks like an old lid. It's nice and colourful inside, isn't it? Come on, let's see what you've got. Come on, Twiggy. See, if you haven't got a pinpointer pro when you're at home, this is the best thing to do. Just get a clump like that when you know exactly where it is. Break the clumps off and then just put it in front of your detector. What have you got? And then you can find a ring pull dead easy like that, can't you? Ring pull man. Twiggy's just said that what he wants is that the lady that used to live in the house in the 1600s, he's just wished something on her, like he hopes that she come in the garden, had a bit of a trip, fell over and dropped some of the rings. That's what he's looking for. I tell you what, he's a fab with this. As long as you've got a bit of imagination. You couldn't do it if you were disappointed all the time, could you? Because, you know, in reality, if you knew, you've got to expect that you're going to be digging up far more than you're finding. I've been out now on my Garrett. I've been out on about 5 digs with that, and I'm just starting to learn it. But it's still a bit beyond me. Oh, what are you moaning at now? What's the matter? What have you found? doing your spade there, Twiggy. Is that an out then? An out in the hole?
Newt.
Oh. Never mind, can't have 2p in every hole, can you, Twiggy?
Yeah.
Don't be greedy. Blame me for everything, you know. You've seen that tissue in there, because you might have noticed I sniff a lot. It's because I have allergies, and I'm always leaving toilet roll for little sniffer papers everywhere. And he goes mad. And he's just seen that out there. That's nothing to do with me, Twiggy. That's nothing to do with me. I've had my allergy tablets today. Not been too bad. Go on, get off and find a Victorian coin instead of moaning. Right, we've done for today now. We've only been out about 3 hours, and we just found about a pound in 2p's and loads of Coke cans and a couple of pie tins. And so we haven't found anything spectacular today, but we've still had a really good time. Like I say, I'm a bit addicted to this now. I'm a bit gutted that I've got to go to work tomorrow now. I'll spend a week at work instead of coming out metal detecting. Anyway, I'm off in a couple of weeks, so I think I'm going to get loads done then. I'm definitely going to go to a beach, so I'm not quite sure how my Garrett's going to go on a beach. So have any of you ever been out on with a Garrett Euro Ace on a beach? And there's anything that I need to know, or any tips or anything else like that? Anyway, that's 2 times I've been out this weekend. So that's the first time I've been out for 2 times, but that's only because the weather's rubbish. But it is getting a bit warmer now. Can't wait for it to be warm. I could be out for ages. Anyway, see you next week then. I'm glad I've got 2 in this week.
Can you dig it?